Greetings. I'm D'Angelo, host of Talk Show, and I come today on what was designated 45 years ago as World Environment Day with a message to defend all lives matter and say that not only is there so very much to be said about prejudice and its tightly woven relationship to the challenges that are present when dealing with the topic of mental health, but also that this year is on track to be the hottest year in recorded human history. In fact, the last time Earth's temperature reached what's to be expected this year was 3 million years ago. So I ask, please raise your children to appreciate, if not Black lives, like so many have already done for an unfortunate amount of time, then at least themselves, so that they grow into adults who care about their own mental health, so that boundaries, personal space, and natural rights would be ideas that are viewed as non-negotiables no matter how prejudiced one felt. Or it would be clearly understood that the consequences and legal ramifications for showing disregard would be left up to me as host of talk show, and the cruel and unusual punishments would then be televised. This World Environment Day, I hope it's clearly obvious how necessary law enforcement is to maintaining the peace, because the very same cops who were harassed as disrespect was being shown to the nation's flag will be the very same in authority we all look for towards protection, direction, and to have inadvertently sacrificed their life as was did during the horrendous disasters such as Katrina, COVID, and 9/11. However, how tolerant or intolerant you raise your children in order to receive the future is ultimately up to you. Personally speaking, I would love to see peace be restored to the basic, primitive, hostile, low frequency, confusion causing, violent, divisive souls. But I also like to ask, why is it so taboo to inquire about the gross amount of gun violence experienced during black on black crimes when these outcries for social reformations occur? If House Negroes, Sambo, Coons, Candace Owens, and Kanye are embarrassments to the black community, then how much more so is an entire community of blacks who reside in parts of Los Angeles, Baltimore, and Chicago, who have little to no regard for each other's life or their own, not be equally cringeworthy, especially when having the whole world now chanting Black Lives Matter, hopefully with the intention to see the black life can, after what feels like 3 million years, move forward on this World Environment Day, begin to live in a more healthy, safe, less frenetic and toxic environment. I would also enjoy it if Huawei's daughter was extradited to see me in New York here at Talk Show Studio to answer for all of the devastation caused by her managing company, the CCP. And after being found guilty, have her bond set for everything Xi Jinping holds dear, because considering all of the losses incurred, as well as those yet to be determined, deserves at least a portion of the energy and half the attention. This is not right, too. Thanks for listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful World Environment Day as you safely journey through the rest of 2020. Thank you.